Okay, everybody, get about 3 minutes. So, pretty cool. Let's see, we got a 100 meg internet connected to them. So I got no problems with internet, so it makes it a whole lot easier. And then we hooked our wireless access point, connected all these three to the same access point, and we connect them up. Works real well. Test. Just dumb question. I see a bunch of people in line here. Are we still all doing registration? Are we all waiting to register? Oh, okay. Well, you don't have to spectate anymore. No, not to spectate. And spectator area is going to be from that sign over here back in this area. Yeah, they just changed the rules recently, so somebody got so sorry. So sorry. They just changed that about 2 months ago on us, so yep. So don't go past the truck there and don't go, anywhere. Big square right here. There you go. Okay, if I can get everybody that's going to do driver's meeting over here in front of the tent, got stuff to talk to you about. Hey, everybody, come on over here. Everybody look at the little tripod right there and wave. Everybody out in internet land, they're all watching us now. There's probably 10 or 15,000 people that are watching us. Yeah, you better hide your face so they don't see you on the internet. They might call the police or something, I don't know. Oh, live streaming right behind you. Hey, Chris, look right there. Say hi. Okay, everybody, welcome to the last event for this season, part of the season. My name is Bruce Fitzgerald. I'm the assistant RE. RE sitting there is the gentleman you checked in with. So, first question. Everybody has a wristband. Let me see it. If you're driving or riding. Driving or riding, you have a wristband. Let's try this again. Hey, everybody, I'm Bruce Fitzgerald. I'm the assistant RE. Okay, most important thing around here, obviously, is safety. When we're going out and shagging cones, we can set you up on worker stations. Novices already know this because we went through on the novice walkthrough. We have A group and a B group. The A group will all be running, and the B group will be working. We have to have volunteer workers to be able to hold the event. If not, we can't do these, okay? So we're not going to take a lunch dinner tonight. We're just going to switch and then take off again. So if you drove the first one, then once we finish, it's never any problem getting the guys that were working course into their cars over there. They're always the first ones there. It's the guys that drove first and then getting them out on course, okay? So we will at that time check in with Mike and get our worker station assignments and that kind of stuff, okay? When you're out on course, working course, no smoking on course, no vaping on course, SCA rules. All these are SCCA rules. I didn't make them up. No cameras, photography, checking the times or anything like that on your phones when you're out on course. You're out on course working. Okay, we've got red flags out there. Whoever is the corner worker, the chief, and is holding the radio will have the flag. When you make a call for a cone down, corner 1, Car number 22, STR, 1 cone. If you don't hear anything in about 3 or 4 or 5 seconds, call the same exact thing again. You don't hear it again, go, hey, time is scoring. Okay? It's usually really good about doing this. Okay? Now, cones down. We always have a problem with this. Okay, all the cones out there are chalked. This cone does not matter anything. It's just directional. This one, if you knock down one of them, it's a 2-second penalty. So you call in 1 penalty. So somebody knocks this down. Corner 1, car 22, STR, 1 cone. 2 cones, 8 cones, whatever. Okay? If he hits it and it goes out of the box, that's a penalty. Corner number, car number, blah, blah, blah. If it's still standing and any part of it is still in that box, it's not a penalty. We reset the cone. Not a penalty. Okay? We always have this question too. You're coming along and they hadn't caught it on this corner over here and somebody's clipped the cone and it's like way out of the box, whatever, or way out of your line. You can tell it's not in the box. Stop in front of it, out the window, and point down to the cone. Okay? We'll pull you back in. You get a rerun. Just finish the course on out, and they'll go on. But you have to stop and point. You know, and make it deliberate, not hanging out the window and just kind of doing this. And we're all going to be like, what is that idiot doing? No, we wouldn't say that out loud. But again, you know, cone, you know. And then somebody will say, yeah, and, you know, wave you on, and then you just go over and get back in line. When you get back up in line, just make sure the guy, you know, just say, I'm getting a rerun because there's a problem on the course. Okay, yes. And he'll acknowledge that with timing and scoring. Okay? When you're in the car, passengers are not a camera mount. They cannot hold a camera. It's got to be suction cupped to the windshield, bolted down, drilled into your skull, something like that. Okay? They are not a camera mount. We are running a point series tonight. I don't know if you heard me talking about this. It ends tonight. The winner for PAX is actually going to be determined tonight. There's a possibility of them tying. And if they tie, at the end, we're going to do a 3-run runoff, best of 3. Okay? We have some of the things locked up, some of the groups locked up. You can't see the colors real well right now, but it all lights up. We're going to have a free shindig, hot dogs, hamburgers, food, all that kind of stuff, drinks, in Baton Rouge on July 16th as it stands now. And we're going to award trophies. Everybody's welcome. You, your family, your friends, whatever, bring them on through. Next event series is going to start in September. 15th? Okay. We'll post. It's going to be posted on Facebook and on our website. He said I think it was the 15th. Maybe okay. The next point series is going to be September, October, November, December. You got to do 3 out of the 4. Rotolos is going to sponsor us. It's going to be either so don't quote me, but it's either going to be a $50 or $75 gift card and a trophy to Rotolos for the winner of the groups and PAX. Probably going to be 75. Okay, so that's good incentive to come in and race. We've got some new guys over here that have run every time and this and that, and guess what? He's championing his class because he was here every time and he did good. Okay. Now for the heat assignment. Okay, so everybody paying attention. Okay, run 1, run 2. Okay. For the cars that are in these classes, you are going to run first. AS, BS, CS, ASP, CSP, CAM-C, CAM-T, CAM-S, XP, DP, SMF, SM, SSM, AM, and CAM-SL. Those will be, if you will call it, A group. They are going to go, when we're done here, they're going to go get in their cars, and line up over here in grid, and we're going to have a grid worker over there in a moment to get you set up and all that kind of stuff. The ones that are working first are DS, ES, FS, GS, HS. Yeah, hang on. Sorry, I forgot to tell Mike that. Okay, I'm going to switch up something here. The ones that I just called are going to be working first. Okay, driving first will be DS, ES, FS, GS, HS, STS, XTX, STR, STU. So I'm going to say that again. The people that are driving first are DS, ES, FS, GS, HS, STS, STX, STR, and STU. Those will be the ones that are driving first. Working first is AS, BS, CS, ASP, CSP, CAM-C, CAM-T, CAM-S, XP, DP, SMF, SM, SSM, AM, CAM-SL. There's one that says N. What is N? I'm looking at Mike. No, it just says N. Mike, we got a class that says N. Okay. So, what we need to do now is, again, we got a couple minutes here, so the people that are going to work first, go ahead and get in the line over here and get with Jeff and Mike right over here, and we'll get you going. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. No. Okay, look here. So here's the question. I come along here and do this. Is that a DNF? No, it's not, because you knock down the cone. That one doesn't matter. Okay? Now, that being said, I'm driving along here and I do this. Is that a DNF? Absolutely, because I did not do the element. Oh, yeah, sorry. Different event. We hadn't done it in 9 years. So if at all possible, if you can run just your running lights, no headlights, would be wonderful. If you can't do it without turning them off, turn them off. We'd rather not have headlights on course if at all possible. It kind of has a tendency, I guess, to blind workers and stuff like this, and just makes it a little funky. If you have no choice in your car, do whatever your car does. Yeah, well, we got lights and all that stuff. Trust me. Headlights are not going to help you get around this course, because first of all, you know, just like we tell people, we're teaching people how to run fast. You're worried about two elements ahead. Okay, you're already watching that element as you're going around here, and them headlights ain't going to be pointed toward that element. If you need headlights to navigate the course, yeah, you gotta be careful. Okay. Yeah. Okay. The first one that's running, I'm just going to say again one more time. The one that's running first, DS, ES, FS, GS, HS, STS, STX, STR, and STU are running first. Everybody else get in line. This gentleman over there will give you your worker stations. Spectators are right back in over here. Don't go south past my pickup truck. Don't go east past the edge of the tent right here. So anywhere back in over here. The sign right over there shows the time as they come off course. So if you wanted to stroll there as they're coming out and look. Again, if you go to on your phones, go to CENLA-SCCA.org. Live timing right in the middle. You can bring it up on your phone, and it updates in about 6 seconds after they've crossed the finish line. No, just get in line, and they'll get you going. No. You're working first. That's what I said. Again, the ones are running first. DS, ES, FS, GS, HS, STS, STX, STR, STU are running first. Everybody else need to get in line and get your worker assignment, please. No problem. I know I changed that. Okay, for anybody spectating, there's a big red LED board right over here that'll light up with the time as they come off. Or again, if you go to CENLA-SCCA.org, go to live timing right in the middle, it brings up all their timing right on the website. It actually, we're doing a live video from there, and actually that's where, oh, actually I'm doing first, that's right. Nothing. No. Yeah. Oh, you just switch. You're just going to run the second one. Don't worry about it. Just run the, go ahead and go drive. Go drive. I'll take care of it first. Sorry, I forgot to get with you about who I needed and stuff. My fault. Well, this is the first one in 9 years in Louisiana, but we're gonna do another one in October, I think. Yeah, we're gonna start doing a little more often. Depending on how this one turns out. There you go. Okay, everybody. I'm gonna turn the. Huh? Oh yeah. I still hate the green, but it's good. Oh, just because a couple of people asked, we had 48 entries. Okay, anybody watching on the internet, we have done our workers meeting. The drivers for the first group are going to be heading right over here to grid. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay, this is my first time doing this. I am not a professional announcer. If you've been listening to the drivers meeting, you'll realize that pretty quickly. There's a microphone volume. Do you see it? Turn it down just a little bit for me. That's pretty good right there. Thank you. I'm sorry. Radio? Oh yeah, yeah. People going out the corners. We got walkie-talkies here at the tent. So if you haven't got a walkie-talkie, yeah, just turn on. It should come up normally. And we'll do a radio check here in a minute. Spectators, right back over here. Yeah, we'll check everybody here in just a couple minutes. Okay, everybody. If you hadn't guessed yet, if you're watching on the web, we're at Lamar Dixon Expo Center. The first night event in about 9 years. We're getting all the cars in the grid. Okay, anybody that hasn't got a worker station assignment, come on up to the tent right away. We got about 12 minutes before we start running. We're actually about ready to go, but it's supposed to be a night event. Sundown's at 7:51, so we're going to start dead on at 8 o'clock. First car will be sitting there. If you don't have a radio out on course, you need to come get one here from the tent. If you don't have a radio, you need to come get one from the tent. Who's ever holding the radio will have the red flag in their hand the whole race. Okay, everybody, we have a new timing system. Never used it before. We've just tested with it. Should be working pretty well. We also have a announcer screen that I'm looking at that's going to hopefully give me some good information to be able to give to y'all. So we have a announcer here, or screen here, so that we can see what position they are in after that run, what their time is, their difference from first, raw time, difference from first, and their class, their PAX time, and also their best time. So we should be able to give you some pretty good information here. Larry, come to the tent. We need to get your worker assignment. Larry, come on up to the tent. You're working first shift, and we need to get your worker assignment for you. Folks that are sitting back over here behind the trailer over here in the chairs looking real comfy. Yeah, sorry, I need y'all back over this way. That's too close to a danger spot, so we need to get everybody back over here. Sorry. Another one of those pesky SCCA rules, so we have to be so many feet from the course and all that kind of stuff. We're going to be doing 6 runs tonight, right? Yeah, we're going to be doing 6 runs. Now, anybody over here that's spectating, I need y'all to stay to the north side of this green truck right here. I need y'all to stay back over this way, please. So test, is that the one? Good one? Test. Test, test. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Test, test. Okay, spectators. Spectator. Test, test, test. Okay, everybody, we got first car will go off in about 6 minutes. Corner 4, way over there on the east side. Do you have a radio? Actually, let's do this. Okay, we got just a couple minutes to start, guys. Okay, I'll let you do all this. I'm going to be busy now. I think I'm streaming. I'm waiting to see it. Yep. Okay, I'm live. Okay, anybody that needs a Facebook link for the live streaming, I just put a new link up on the Facebook. So that was working. So. What's that now? Y'all want to check that. Yeah. Run one car, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let me. Actually, I'll just leave that up a little bit. That's fine. Okay, you got it, Jeff. Not. Okay, everybody, the course is hot. We need car numbers so we can get them up in the computer. We need car numbers. We're going to run this car all the way through and make sure we have good timing, and then we'll start running two at a time. Hey, Jeff, you want to help him run two at a time when it gets to that point? No, there's a pre-stage, and then up about 10 feet before the timers. That's where they start from. Yes, small cones. So yes, that start right there. The other one's just a pre-stage for them to come up to. And I'll watch the scoreboard, Mike. Y'all gonna hate me. If I just get y'all back behind the front of this trailer, then I've got enough footage, okay? Thank you. Sorry. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I understand. No big deal. Yeah, that's good right about there. Okay, we got first car off on course. I didn't get to see who it was. I believe that's Brandon, number 7. He is a Delta board member. Delta is the group out of New Orleans that races autocross, runs autocross. I didn't see a scoreboard. I didn't see a scoreboard. Oh, it didn't stop? Okay, hold start. Brandon's going to need to get a rerun. Is there something you need to do? Start or not? Do not start. No, we're going to check because they're not obviously not in the line. does not have a valid time. When one does not have a valid time.
So does everyone need reruns? We haven't gotten any valid time yet.
Okay, everybody. I want to turn that. Okay, sorry, folks. We had some technical difficulties with our brand new equipment that we have since worked out. Boy, we went from bright lights here, Mike, to dark. Well, we were worried about this for the people that are watching the live streaming. Actually, that's the way it should be. I'm going to do some repositioning of cameras, at least on the big section of the course over here, and see if we can see cars a little better. So, again, if you're looking for the live timing and scoring, if you go to CENLA, CENLA-SCCA.org, click on the live timing right at the top of the page. You'll be able to see all the information I'm seeing right here. Well, again, folks, everybody watching the live stream, we had some technical difficulties. And I have them backwards, so I want to go this one and this one. Nope, I'm going to go this one and this one. I'm not too sure our live stream is going to work on a night event real well. put a different antenna. Well, you want to see neat stuff, even though it's a little dark? The only problem with this, talking to Derek, the RE of the Delta Group, is ended up being a little dark. So for night event, this doesn't work real well. Because a little bit ago, when the sky was still bright, the cameras were lit up. They look brighter in there than it did out here. And then the 100 meg to the web over to the pair. Well, have you ever seen Switcher Studio? Yeah. You pay for it by the month, it's $25 a month. Like right now, I'm going to come up and go, okay, I want this and this and this, and now that's what's being broadcast out live. You can choose switch. You can put pictures down there. You can put videos up. Hey, well, hey, are they just spectating or are they riding? Spectating. Yeah, that's fine. Not anymore. As of 2 months ago, they are. That's fine. You didn't have to either, but that's all right. We'll make it. Yeah. Anything set on course. Well, folks, I'm going to go ahead and kill the live event for tonight. We didn't know how it was going to work in the dark. We'd never seen the lights out here before on, so. Okay, anybody watching the Facebook Live page, we're going to go ahead and kill it for tonight with the dark out there. It's a little anticlimactic, so we will be having it at our next event, which will be in September. Thanks.